Hey everyone, welcome to episode 27 of the Brainiac Trivia Top 10 in 10. I'm John Boyce, the primary writer, owner, and host for the Brainiac Trivia League in Middle Tennessee. I asked 128 questions for the week of January 16th, and what follows are my favorite 10 in 10 minutes or less.
Number 10.
Getting us started in multiple choice, which of the following legendary rock bands once recorded a jingle for Kellogg's Rice Krispies? The Monkees, Led Zeppelin, or the Rolling Stones? Which of the following legendary rock bands once recorded a jingle for Kellogg's Rice Krispies? The Monkees, Led Zeppelin, or the Rolling Stones?
Wake up in the morning, there's a snap around the place. Wake up in the morning, there's a crackle in your face. Wake up in the
Yep, that is the Rolling Stones.
you and you and you. For on the milk and listen to the stand that says it's nice. For on the milk.
Number 9.
Moving on to sports for this one. What two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback holds the record for the most passing yards in a single NFL season? What two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback holds the record for the most passing yards in one NFL postseason? This one always seems to shock people a little bit. Back in 2011, throwing 1,219 yards, the most in a single NFL postseason, Eli Manning.
Number 8.
Fact or crap 50-50 shot. In his free time, NBA Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman likes to design specialty wedding cakes and has done so for many NBA players. Fact or crap, in his free time, NBA Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman likes to design specialty wedding cakes and has done so for many NBA players. Yep, that was not true, but it is completely believable.
Number 7.
We'll head to history for this one.
It's a mystery.
We'll see about that, Jennifer. What criminal created the term money laundering? What criminal created the term money laundering? Oh, Scarface. Al Capone created the term money laundering.
Number 6.
Animals in nature's critters and trees. A stand, S-T-A-N-D, is a term used to describe a group of what type of animal? A stand is a term used to describe a group of what type of animal? If you ever come across a group of flamingos, it is called a stand. Makes sense, right?
Number 5.
All right, so Martin Luther King Jr. for this one. I always like to mix in MLK Jr. questions around the holiday. 2 months after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., James Earl Ray was arrested in an airport in what major city? 2 months after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., James Earl Ray was arrested in an airport in what major city? Honestly, especially for the time, kind of surprised he made it as far as he did, all the way to Heathrow Airport in London.
Number 4.
Leisure for this one. What classic children's toy came with a certificate that asked kids to raise their right hand and take an oath when they first received it? What classic children's toy came with a certificate that asked kids to raise their right hand and take an oath when they first received it? Taking an oath to always take care of your Cabbage Patch Kids was, a necessity if you lived in the 80s.
Number 3.
So nice, we'll do it twice. Leisure again. Doing so in 1985 and 1986. Throughout the 1980s, what was the only toy that was the best-selling toy of the year twice? Doing so in 85 and 86. Throughout the 80s, what was the only toy that was the best-selling toy of the year twice? In 1985 and 86, Teddy Ruxpin was the best-selling toy, the only toy to do that twice during the 80s.
Number 2.
Music for this one, fantastic question. According to the lyrics, the 2002 song Wonderboy by Tenacious D, who was the arch rival and nemesis of Wonderboy? According to the lyrics of the 2002 song Wonderboy by Tenacious D, who was the arch rival and nemesis of Wonderboy?
Now it's time for me to tell you about young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonderboy, with powers comparable to Wonderboy.
Young Nasty Man. I'm in a good mood, so if you just put Nasty Man, you can have it. Wonderboy.
Number 1.
Entertainment will close this one off and going to one of my all-time favorite television shows. In season 7 of The Office, which character wrote down on their New Year's resolution card to be a better husband and boyfriend? In season 7 of The Office, which character wrote down on their New Year's resolution card to be a better husband and boyfriend? I would like to be a better husband and a better boyfriend. That was from Stanley in season 7 of The Office. One of the best shows of all time, hands down. Guys, you might have noticed I had some 80s trivia mixed into this episode. Now, I would like to say I did that on purpose, but honestly, I'm not that organized. But I am very happy to announce that I'm doing an 80s movie trivia and movie at the Capitol Theater in Lebanon. We're going to watch The Goonies after the trivia. We're going to have 4 rounds: action movies, science fiction, John Hughes films, and fantasy. Each round will have multiple choice, Q&A, picture trivia, clues and clips, a bonus, and buzzer face-offs. I'd love for you to join me. Right there in the area within walking distance, there's multiple breweries, shopping, a full-serve restaurant and bar, and inside the theater, soft drinks, beer, wine, popcorn, and more. Love for you to join me. That's April 29th. Only $15 to play, and that includes the movie. So we will watch The Goonies after the trivia is over.